Hey guys, so I'm actually just about to head out. I got a DoorDasher shift tonight from 6 to 7:30. If you didn't know, I'm a DoorDash driver. I think it's super fun. Just bump my music and deliver people their food. Oh, it's an easy way to make some dollars. Nick got called into work tonight, so I'm just kind of all on my own. So I just got done lint rolling the couches, and I wanted to tell you guys about this little lint roller thing I got off of Amazon. This is literally so great. Let me show you the couch. So we absolutely love these sofas. They're so comfy, and then we have this love seat over here. But this material that these sofas are made out of really clings to our cat's fur. So, you know, Molly and Reggie, they'll on the sofas and whatever, and they shed, so their fur gets on the sofas, and then it literally is like stuck. This material just holds onto it. So every week I do like a really good vacuuming of the couches, but then I also will go over it with this, and then every few days I'll go over it with it just to kind of keep it from getting too covered in cat hair. And I just think it makes them look so like nice, and you can like, I mean, I just kind of went really fast with it. It doesn't really look that neat, but you can like control the lines and make it look really clean cut. So what I'll do is I will link this. I got it off Amazon. I think it's relatively cheap, like 15 bucks. And I don't know, if you guys have couches like this, I feel like this is a lifesaver. I've thought about giving this as a gift to like Nick's mom, or even his brother, because his brother and his brother's wife, so his sister-in-law, have the exact same couch as us, pretty sure. If not, it's like identical. And it's this same material, so it's just super handy. I like to just kind of pick up as I go. I don't like to have a cluttered, messy house. It's just really never been my thing. And instead of waiting until the weekend and just to clean the whole house at once, I kind of like to clean, you know, throughout the week or whenever I feel like I need to. And so I just emptied this, but when it fills up with lint or hair or whatever, it all just gathers in this little, you know, reservoir or whatever, and then you just scoop it out and you can throw it away. So super, super awesome. Let me just show you how I use it. So basically I just hold this part with my thumb, because otherwise I found that it'll kind of pop open as you go. Just take it holding right there, start at like the top and just kind of work your way down. Just go over it. It won't really get, you know, like stubborn crumbs and stuff. Like that's something that you'll want to get with your vacuum when you do a big vacuum. You lay on the couches with the cats and the cat fur gets on the blanket. You can roll over it, the blankets with it. Yeah, I mean, it's really just so handy. If you guys have this kind of like velvety sort of couch. Okay, did you see Reggie on that stair? But yeah, this is really awesome. I highly recommend it. Check them out. Taking out the trash in the garage. Fill up all the trash right here, and then when there's, you know, a good amount of it, I take it to the dumpster. Usually I park in here, so I don't have to do this like walk each time. We've been getting a lot of snow, and Nick's been working at 4 in the morning, so instead of making him have to brush off his car at 4 a.m., he just parks in here so that he can just get out and get going. All right, well, whatever. Not going far. Oh my God, look. We're gonna have to... It's literally not okay, because this whole entire roll is just garbage at this point. That was terrible. I've never experienced anything like that with a lint roller before. I am gonna have to pick up some lint rollers when I go to the store to get some things for Nick. Okay, let's get rid of this trash. It says my trunk's open. I need to get this lint roller out of my door. I'm a mess. Okay, this is going. Oh God. Not a good look. Oh, I have all these receipts. Okay, had a moment with the lint roller. Sorry, trash. this one is trash only. The second one is for boxes. Shut that. Some hand sanitizer. So what I think I'll do now, I swear, I keep thinking there's like people walking up on me. Anyways, what I think I'll do now is get gas. Wish my car was warmer. I low-key don't mind it being cold because I'm kind of a warm-blooded person. I'm usually always sweating. I get hot really easily. But I don't like to be extremely freezing cold all at once. Dang. Okay. So I'm just realizing that in those clips, I had the heat on full blast. Whenever Nick rides with me, he always puts it on auto in the AC, and just the fan is always blowing on high. So you probably didn't hear me in those clips, but basically I'm just gonna go tanning, and then I'm gonna get gas, and then it will probably be time to start my dash. So let's go tanning. Well, your girl forgot that it's the weekend and tanning closes at 5 p.m. And I'm gonna tan at the gym because I'm pale right now, okay? It might look tan to you, but I'm not feeling tan. So wait, I'm pretty sure the gym also closes early on weekends. This is some trash if it's closed. The gym is open until 7. Happy for me. Just filled up on gas so that I'll have a full tank to go door dashing with. And yeah, I was just thinking when I was pumping gas, like how filthy my car is. And I'm like, why do I live somewhere that my car gets so dirty and stays so dirty? Because it's constantly getting dirty. I vacuumed it all out last weekend and I got a car wash, and then of course it snowed for like 4 days straight and the roads are covered in salt, and now my car is dirty, my floor mats are dirty. One of the feelings that I hate the most is when you have a wet boot or shoe or whatever and you go to press the brakes and it like slippery slides. Ugh, I hate that feeling. But you know, upstate New York, gotta love it. All right, let's go tanning. So when Planet Fitness renovated, they got these huge new tanning beds, and they're super cool because they have like fans that blow air. Pretty cool. Feeling so much better. Nothing like tanning just makes you feel so refreshed. I don't know why I already have this on. I haven't walked out of here yet, but masks for life, right? Okay, you guys, so I'm about to log on to my dash. Since I use my phone for that, I won't really be able to do any vlogging during that, so pick back up when I get home and show you the stuff I got for him. Oh. I just got home from door dashing, and I also went to Walmart and just picked up picked up a few little Valentine's goodies for Nick. I'll show you guys what I got. Valentine's Day really just snuck up on us this year. We really didn't make plans, and we're not really doing anything for it. We just keep on thinking that Sunday is the Daytona 500 NASCAR race, so we just been like, oh, Sunday's the race, and completely forgot that it's Valentine's Day. But that's okay. I mean, he ended up getting called into work, so I just went out door dashing, whatever. But I just wanted to get him a little something to show him how much I appreciate him, because he is honestly so thoughtful, and he just paid for my laptop to be repaired, which is literally the greatest gift. I just really want him to know how much I appreciate that. My computer screen on my laptop just went. I've had it for a little over a year. I bought it in December of 2019, so I was just over a month out of my warranty for it. After troubleshooting with Apple and trying to figure it all out, they pretty much said that it's a common problem for that laptop and that they could repair it for pretty much the cost of a whole new computer. So we ended up taking it to a local repair shop here in town, and they were able to repair it for less, but still a lot. And Nick was just the sweetest thing. So I'll show you what I got him. A few things here. I got him a couple of gift cards, DoorDash and Burger King. He loves eating at Burger King, and then DoorDash is just easy. Got him some Mountain Dew. I'm gonna get this little cute little whatever thing. I'm just gonna stick that amongst everything in here. Just some candy. Oh, well, this is a lint roller that I got for my car, because if you guys saw, I broke that one. But I got him a couple things of peanut butter cups, and then Sour Patch Kids and gummy bears. And then also I got him this blanket, just this little throw blanket. This isn't even for the bed, it's actually for the couch. He always says that the blankets are too small and that they can't cover his feet and his arms all in one blanket. So I got this one king size blanket, and that should, you know, cover him completely. So I'm gonna get all of this kind of in a nice little array. Those are my puzzles back here. I had these puzzles made off Shutterfly, and I don't know, I haven't done them yet, but how cute. Shutterfly is so cool because you can literally upload any picture and they'll turn it into a puzzle. You can have it be 200-piece puzzle, 700-piece puzzle. Nick actually had a photo of us from the summer turned into like a 1,400-piece puzzle. That was just too much. So I wouldn't recommend going that big unless you're really a professional puzzler. But you just need a lot of room for a giant puzzle like that. But I was doing puzzles all the way through, like when quarantine first was a thing. And I ran out of puzzles, and then everybody was doing puzzles. So of course you couldn't find any at the store. Nick ordered one for me, and he's ordered ones of Molly before. That's how I even knew that Shutterfly did puzzle like pictures, because he got one for me originally, so that's how I knew. But anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna get this all arrayed, kind of cute. All right, so that's how I'm gonna leave it for him, so that he sees it first thing when he gets home. All his favorite candies, a couple gift cards, a blanket, and that cute I don't even know what kind of, is it a puppy? Anyways, so yep, there's that. So I rearranged it a little bit, and Reggie just loves it. Oh, he going, oh. But yeah, so Dash was pretty, it wasn't busy. Okay, so it was slow, but I only think it was slow because there were so many drivers out. Like every restaurant I went to, there was probably 4 or 5 other drivers. If there wasn't as many drivers, it probably would have been busier, but every restaurant I went to was really busy, especially McDonald's. They were just slammed. You could tell, just trying their hardest. The people working in there were like hustling and moving and trying to get these orders ready. And this other DoorDash driver, she was just complaining and complaining and complaining. She was like not really talking to anyone in particular. She was just kind of talking to whoever was listening. And I mean, there were a few others of us in there. She was just going on and on about how she'd been waiting there for 20 minutes and they, haven't got her orders not ready yet, and that they need to have bar rescue fast food McDonald's edition come in there and like teach all these employees how to work because they're slow and whatever. And it's like, I totally get it. Frustration's validated. I want to get in and get my orders and get out and be on to the next one just as much as the next driver, because ultimately time is kind of money, right? So the longer you're waiting in a restaurant, the longer, you're not able to get another order, which could give you, another more money or whatever. So totally get where she's coming from, but also like you could tell that these employees were really trying to like be fast and get everything ready. They had a line wrapped around the building to the drive-through. They had the lobby full of DoorDash drivers. Like they were really trying. So I finally just kind of looked over and I was like, have you ever worked here before? Like, did you used to work here? Just because I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, you're talking a lot of smack. Like, you know what it's like to be behind the counter? And she was like, oh no, but how hard could it be, this and that. And I just kind of, you know, whatever, looked away. At the end of the day, you gotta remember, like, we signed up to be these DoorDash drivers, right? Like, we're deciding to come out here and do this. It's not really fair to be being so rude, like, in earshot of the people that are trying so hard to make these orders. So just kind of was like rubbed the wrong way, like a little uncomfy by it. Like, everybody's trying their best, like they're not, it's hard times out here. But I ended up actually telling one of the girls who was making mainly all the DoorDash orders, I was like, you're doing a really good job. I'd be overwhelmed if I were you. Like, you know, don't listen to like anybody's complaining, kind of a thing. Cause I feel like that's important. Like, validating people that way and letting them know that you see that they're trying. Like, I could have turned around her whole night. Like, you never know how something nice can really truly, you know, like help or affect somebody. So anyways, that's my rant. But yeah, I did it for a few hours and it was pretty fun. Listened to the new Florida Georgia Line album. Oh, so many good songs. But yeah, I'm going to probably just relax for the rest of the night. I'm gonna hang out. I just finished watching Imposters on Netflix. And I don't know what I'm gonna watch now because I literally spent all my free time watching that. I was so into it. And as far as I know, there's not a season 3, and I'm heartbroken because I really want there to be. But yeah, check that out if you haven't. It's so good. I think it's been out for a couple of years, but I just saw it on Netflix, like in the trending, like top, you know, shows that are being watched right now. So yeah. That's it. Probably just gonna hang out with the cats for the rest of the night and just relax.